And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Taking the handoff, now Wilson. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
This is Harris on second down. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
First and 10 from the 41. Wilson now from the gun. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. Jukes one defender. And the Eagles put together a wonderful return. Gets him back inside the 40 following the interception.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down, but even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Here's second and 7. Hits his running back. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
First down, a run with Barkley. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here's second and 14. Able to get it to Barkley. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up first and 10 now inside the red zone. From the red zone now. This one's caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with first and goal.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
They're going to run with Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's second and goal. Hurts now from the gun. Touchdown, Philadelphia! Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this two-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Quinion Mitchell. And the Eagles have the football at what looks to be the 37-yard line.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. A play fake now hurts to throw. He rolls to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. All set up now for 1st and 10.
Great, set. Hey! Well done.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. On the move, headed right. He's got it near the 8. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Great, set.
1st and goal at the 7-yard
Well
line.
done.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Juke the defender. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. He gets him 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd and goal.
Crowd left, Yeti.
2nd and goal.
Well done, set. Well done.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had.
And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Patterson now to return it. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Go. Right.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown.